Hey, what's up guys? If you're new here, my name is Erica, and today I'm going to be diving into the Last Ecom Training course by Justin Phillips. It's an e-commerce course designed to teach you how to start and scale a profitable dropshipping business. Justin Phillips himself is no stranger to e-commerce. He's made over 7 figures in the space and even co-founded the Support Black Colleges clothing brand. He's also launched several businesses in digital marketing and has managed to build a massive following on social media along the way. But just because someone's successful doesn't mean their course will work for everybody. So in this review, I'm going to be breaking down what exactly the course offers, the pros and cons, and whether or not it's worth your time and money. I'll also be comparing dropshipping with another business model that might give you much better long-term results, especially if you're looking for something more passive. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with the Last Ecom Training or Justin Phillips in any way. This is just my honest take based on what I found through my own research online. So with that said, let's get right into it. So what exactly is the Last Ecom Training? For starters, when you sign up, you're promised all sorts of strategies to help you build a successful e-commerce business. The landing page here mentions things like 4 pillars needed to make paid ads profitable, pro tips on social media and influencer marketing, tools for setting up a baller brand identity, and even strategies to launch 4 different types of e-commerce businesses. There's also talk about things like mastering the art of preparation. But as you can see, guys, there's not really much info about what you're actually going to be learning. The site doesn't break down the course modules or give any real specifics about the lessons. It's mostly vague claims about different tips, tools, and strategies, but really no clear roadmap about what you're actually getting once you enroll. So beyond those promises, it's really hard to know exactly what you're paying for or how in-depth the training really goes. So what are people saying about the course online? Well, it's kind of hard to tell because there's not much social proof out there. Aside from a few testimonial screenshots on one of Justin's landing pages, as you can see here, there's not a lot of feedback floating out there. No Trustpilot reviews, no Reddit threads, and no YouTube success stories. Really, none of the usual stuff you'd expect for a course claiming this level of value. I will say Justin does have a pretty high following on his Instagram with almost 1 million followers. So lots of followers, but no proof of actual student success. To me, that alone raises a lot of red flags. Without real widespread student reviews, it's really hard to gauge how effective the course actually is. If it's as successful as he advertises, you definitely expect to see more buzz and a lot more students sharing their wins. Instead, there's almost radio silence online, which definitely makes you wonder about its true impact. So moving on to the cost, the course is supposedly valued at $1,497, but as you can see here, I've actually been seeing it pop up all over the internet for way less, sometimes even under $100. Now that is a huge gap, and honestly, it's another red flag because if a course that's supposedly worth $1,500 is being sold for only a fraction of that, you really got to wonder what's going on. I know for me, it makes me question the true value of the course, especially when it's being offered at such drastically different price points. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the challenges with dropshipping in general. First off, running paid ads on platforms like Facebook and TikTok is essential for driving traffic, but ad costs are rising every year, and it's getting more expensive to run campaigns, and with so much competition in the e-commerce space, it's very easy to blow through your ad budget with little to no return. Another big challenge is product research. That means you constantly need to stay on top of hot trends and find the next winning product. Now guys, this takes a lot of time, and more often than not, you'll need to spend a lot more money testing products that might not even work out. Plus, there's the whole issue of customer satisfaction. Long shipping times, low quality products, and refund requests can definitely eat into your products quick and create a lot of headache in the long term. So, is the Last Ecom Training worth it? If you're committed to starting a dropshipping business and are willing to put in the work, the course does provide valuable insights, especially if you're new to the e-commerce world. Justin has clearly had success in this space in his own right, and he's generous with sharing his knowledge. But remember guys, dropshipping in itself is a high maintenance business model with no guaranteed income. You'll definitely need to be prepared for all of the ups and downs, and there's no way around the fact that you'll lose some money along the way. So if dropshipping feels like a bit too much work or uncertainty, let me share something that I've been doing for a couple of years now called the digital rental method. Instead of juggling physical products or constantly paying for ads, this method involves building simple websites that target local services like fencing repair, roofing, or tree care and ranking them to the top spot on Google. So basically, when people search for those services, they find your site and you pass over all of the leads to local business owners who pay you a monthly fee for sending them new customers. What's awesome about this business model is how hands-off it becomes once you got your site ranked. You're not dealing with a constant product research, inventory issues, or refund headaches like you would in e-commerce. Plus, the profit margins are much higher, usually sitting around 80 to 90% compared to the 15 to 20% you usually see with dropshipping. And because you're targeting local business niches, there's a lot less competition than trying to sell products globally. And the best part is, it's a win-win situation when you're helping local businesses grow, sending them leads, you're creating a steady, profitable income for yourself as well without the stress of managing ads or worrying about what's trending. Alright guys, that's my take on the Last Ecom Training by Justin Phillips. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And if you want to explore a much more passive online business model with higher profit margins, make sure to check out the link in the description below. As always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.